What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and welcome back to our Fallout New Vegas series. Now, last time we left off, we got our little robot. We finished clearing out Prim, and we're heading to the next area. We want to loot this little village, but first we see a what I would assume to be a raider out here that I would like to take out. There's also like 2 more enemies on the map.
Come on.
Only a 54% chance. 54 that, good sir. Okay. 5mm. Oh, she's got a sub. Casings. Rebound. We probably could get away with picking up some materials now that we have a companion with some inventory, but I'd still rather hold off for a little bit. We should be close to hitting level 7 here shortly.
The Kaisar has marked you for death, and the Legion obeys. Ready yourself for battle.
Oh my god. Thank goodness we got our bot. Oh, we're so dead. There's no way. There's no way. Look at how much damage we do. Oh, we're dead. Okay, so these Legionnaire assassins are no joke, which was the problem with taking on the Legionnaires at whatchamacallit? Oh god. Okay.
The Kaisar has...
Marked me for death. Yeah, I get it. Cool. I like his combat music. This weapon's actually so tough. Like, combat in general is so tough. Okay. We might have to use some nades here. Items. I just hit my bot.
You like that?
No, I actually don't like any of this at all. Nice. Let's freaking go, dudes. Level up too. Oh my gosh, look at that armor. This is light armor. Healing powders. A super sledge. Look at the value. Man, that amount of DT is nice, but I want to stick with our light armor. Alright, let's get up to... Let's get up to 60 lockpicking. Let's get up to 60 science and 45 speech, I think. How are you doing, EDE? An honor student. 20 gauge, caravan shotgun, Denaries. Blew these other 2 guys out the sky. 9mm pistol, anti-venom. Where is, should be a fourth one. Here he is. Night Stalker tail, throwing spears. Hey, behave. Dude, I would actually love this armor. Oh my gosh. So if we were to take the helmet, we currently have 8 perception and 7 charisma. So we would lose the perception here, but get 5 DR. We have no DR currently. I gave some nice gear though. Let's make sure we quick save after that fight. How many nades do we have left? 5. I think we used 4 there. So when we see grenades, we gotta buy those. I don't know who those guys are. Okay. Let's go back to our 9mm. Wolfhorn Farmhouse. Bottle caps. Grilled mantis. Some rounds. Pistol. Varmint rifle. 357. I'm not sure who that is. Nana Yukas. That's the direction we need to go now. NCR troopers versus who? Legion? I think so. Just go for headshots. Nice. Okay, we're getting tons of gear here. Bitter drink, casings, dynamite, healing powder.
I'm not sure you should be here.
I think I'm doing okay, bud. Mercenaries in a caravan. Anti-venom. I hope they don't get mad about this. Nope. We're good. Service rifle. Take the Magnum. Alright, what's up with these guys? Oh, it's a traveling merchant.
Hey there, need anything?
Absolutely, I'd like to see your wares.
Sure. Here's what I got.
Cool. What do you have? Weapons? Oh my gosh, 6,000. Tri-beam laser rifle, 109 DPS. You have stim packs? You have one. Take it. Alright, we'll sell the cheaper. Should be able to sell all of these 10 mil. cheaper subs. Okay, let's go ahead and accept that. And then our other traveling merchant.
Hey there.
Do you have a separate shop?
Sure.
You do. No way. Weapons. Okay. $9 mil. Damage is 47. Oh, did we sell the wrong? What the heck? Laser pistol. Oh my gosh, that super sludge is crazy. Okay, DPS is 36. There's just 26. We can sell that. Sell this 9 mil. Oh, we gave up our other grenade, or we gave it to our person, right? I'm gonna sell this grenade rifle. He should have a shotgun too. You, my friend, let me look in your inventory. Yeah, you have the mercenary grenades rifle. Might be able to sell this varmint rifle.
Hey there. Need anything?
Show me your wares. Varmint rifle can go, because now we have the service rifle. Sell the Centurion helmet. Okay, how's our inventory? Got like 44 left. Okay. Now if we look at our map, doesn't say we have any locations on the compass. Let's keep moving towards the main quest. That looks like a Centurion camp. Let's see. Oh, it looks like hella people here. Oh yeah. We don't want to mess with that. And they got powder gangers, which we're good off of. We're gonna leave you guys alone for the moment. Okay. What is that, like little mole rats? I wouldn't mind taking them out just for experience. Oh my gosh. That scared me. I thought that was us dying. Veteran Legionnaires. Okay, we need headshots. Thankfully, this dude's just a recruit. But still a freaking tank. Caesar Legion infamy gained. To be expected. Jalapeno popper. Ah. Whew. Alright, we're a little injured. Where did this guy die? Right here? He's got another cowboy repeater. Anti-venom. What, you killed some bandits? Gunslingers. What do we have going on over here? Why is a location not popping up? Well, y'all know we need it. Let's get some health going. And let's also get the cowboy rifle out. We'll use the weaker one right now. Let's make sure we save. Oh my god. We're just gonna use a doctor's bag. Which we're burning through those as of late. We missed all three of those shots. That's awesome. Nice. Got a doctor's bag back, though. Grenade rifle. That explains what shot me. 90 bottle caps isn't really worth it. That's pretty heavy. Bottle caps, psycho. Maybe this is a location. We just had to get really close. Stim pack, need that. Showing like an enemy in that direction. Can make a healing powder. Let's make one. Pop some purified water. Do we want to mess with this area right now? I mean, it is going like in this area. Let's do it. Let's keep popping our purified waters. Jeez, whose body part went flying all the way over here? Is that a tongue? What is that? What if we pop all three? Oh my god. Is that like 4 death claws? What the hell? We don't stand a chance. Please don't. Oh my god. Just back up, dude. Please. Please don't. I beg you. That's insane. Okay. 4 death claws is crazy. 1, I might try my luck. 4, absolutely the heck not. Okay, we need about 835 more XP to hit level 8. This is where... Is this the town? No, this is something else. Are these 2 different traveling merchants? Huh. Ranger station. Let's save. Empty dumpster. Detergent. Well, where the heck are the Rangers? Pack of cigs. And it's not stealing. I wonder if they're dead. More legionnaires, huh? I was hoping his body would fall. I think those were 2 different merchants. 20 gauge. Purified water. Let's see if we can't find a bed in here, so we don't have to waste any more of our healing supplies. There is a bed right here. Okay. Now at least we're fully healed. Nothing. Bunch of empty boxes. Dumpster only has a fork. What's up with this place? Sunglasses? Door to Ranger Station Charlie. Oh, this is all stealing. Oh, they're sleeping. Comm Officer Stepanek?
McCarran doesn't like it when civilians wander into military outposts, so if you're here on business, better make it quick.
What was that about McCarran?
Radio signal out here can be pretty spotty because of all the hills. Sometimes our scheduled updates don't go through. When it happens enough times, they send someone over to check up on us. Lately, we've been getting extra medical supplies for some reason. I'm in no rush to give the supplies back, either.
Mind if I take some of those extra medical supplies?
I shouldn't have said anything in the first place, and I'd rather not get you into the habit of crossing the NCR.
What is this place?
Ranger Station Charlie. We're responsible for keeping the highway up through Novac civilized.
Anything unusual happening around here?
All quiet at the moment. Ranger Beaumont is in charge here, but he's off leading a patrol.
Tell me about the Rangers.
We're part scout, part commando, part sheriff. The training is brutal, and I'd say 8 out of 10 recruits washes out before the end. Before you get your ranger badge, you've got to prove you can be quieter than a shadow, and more ferocious than a deathclaw.
Are there a lot of Rangers in the Mojave?
Couple dozen, I'd say. Most of them posted at stations like this one. We either man the station or patrol the immediate area.
How does someone become a Ranger?
The Rangers mostly draw from the basic NCR army. A trooper who shows exceptional skill at fighting and scouting can be nominated for the training.
Okay.
Sure.
Goodbye.
See you around.
There's only one person here? Didn't it say we got like a quest or something? No, no quest. Did something get updated on our map? We gotta take the Gibson scrapyard. Okay, perfect. So when we hit Novac, we'll be able to hit the scrapyard. We should hit that correction facility at some point too. Maybe after we hit Novac and see what's going on here. I honestly might rest here until daytime. I don't want to be wandering the night. Sleep until about 7:30. I hear somebody. Is this the same guy?
Hello. When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
More gambling. You dirty dog. Alright, that looks like it gives us a bunch of radiation. As it does. Engage rounds. Okay. Giant dinosaur. That's gotta be Novac, right? So location down there. What other reputation is there as of right now? Just 3, and we're vilified by 2. Okay, discovered Novac. Novac settler. That's a traitor. Is there anybody in here? No. And everything is stealing. Make a bride.
Look who's here. What brings you here?
What do you think of the people who live here?
Oh, we keep to ourselves for the most part. Try not to pry. I think Jeannie Mae gets bothered that we aren't more sociable. But it's just our way. Ain't that we don't appreciate what she's done, managing this town like she has, but I worry she feels that way anyhow. Not that there ain't others who pry around here. That Novac was skulking around our yard last week. I thought he was our cow killer. Was about to lash him with our bullwhip till I saw who it was. He's harmless, though. Part of me wishes I could see things like he sees them, all full of mystery.
How did Novac get his name?
I'm not sure who started it. Wasn't a very nice name, but he took to calling himself by it, so we all had to. I don't even remember what his real name is. Anyway, I think it comes from that expression that people say when you're crazy, that not all of your dogs are barking. Poor Novac.
I just wanted to meet you.
Oh, well, I'm Alice, and that handsome stranger yonder is my husband, Dusty. Going on 50 years now.
Well, congrats.
I keep waiting for him to leave me for some young thing with platinum blonde hair and hoop earrings, but he still sticks around. Says it's my cooking. I think it's because I know which Brahmin udder you can milk without getting kicked in the noggin.
Have you lived here long?
We set up this ranch years back when Novac was just getting settled. But now, with all the danger on I-15, folks are starting to come through here from all over. Novac might just be the next Nevada boomtown.
Okay,
Nice of you to visit.
thanks.
Things treating you all right?
What do you do here in Novac?
Oh, I tend to my ranch. That's about it. Alice will tell you, I don't get out a whole lot.
How's business lately?
You must mean what's left of it. Somebody's been attacking our animals at night. We're down to less than half of what we had a few weeks back.
Tell me what you know about the attacks.
Every night around midnight, Alice and I wake up to some crazy hollering and gunshots. You'd think the world was ending all over again. But it's just one animal each night. They don't take it or carve it up or nothing. Just leave it there, all full of holes.
Oh, give me 1 second. Okay. I'll see if I can catch who's ever responsible.
We'd be grateful, especially if you find them before they get my whole stock. But don't go getting yourself killed over it. Alice and I'll find a way to make do. Always have.
Okay. Did you get a look at the attacker?
Beg your pardon, mister, but them two-headed beeves ain't worth getting shot over. Not to mention what would happen if half of what Novac says is true. Best we can hope is that whoever's doing this will move on or get tired of it. I just hope it happens while we still got animals left. Whoever it is, I don't think they're from around town. Seems like they've taken to shooting from the west side.
Okay, I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat. Have you seen anyone like that?
Can't say I have, but we usually keep to ourselves down here. You might have more luck up by the motel. Maybe ask Jeannie Mae. Nothing happens in this town that she don't know about. She'll be up in the lobby most days.
Okay.
So long.
Cool, cool, cool. So we got a quest. Dr. Ada Strauss.
What can I do for you?
Medical supplies?
Yeah, and I need sterile medical supplies. But let's see what I have with me.
Okay. Sorry, lady. Laser pistol, doctor's bags, stim packs, super stim packs. I kind of want to save my money right now. I think we're doing okay. I'm hurt. I need help, Doc.
Let's see. Physically, you're fine. Emotionally, well, I'm not the right kind of doctor for that.
Can you hear my radiation?
Are you sure? You won't be able to read in the dark as well.
No, not for 100
In that
caps.
case, stand just like that for a second. I want to make some toast.
Okay, she's got jokes.
Later.
Between you and me, I don't think she studied at an accredited institution.
She hasn't paid me anything yet. Should I be worried?
Okay. What do we have going here? Novac house. Okay, just a Novac settler.
The salvage bit.
Nothing special there. Okay, we got a quest for midnight. He is cancel. So we got, what, like 15 hours? Till that hits? They said from the west side. That's where the shots come from. Reloading bench, workbench. That makes us what? Flamer fuel. Okay, cool. I mean, sure, it can't hurt. Okay, we're not really using any energy weapons right now. We don't really need to make any ammo at the moment. Other Novac settler. Let's check the homes. No bark.
Who sent you? I ain't talking. They tried to get me to talk before, but I didn't say nothing. And I don't aim to now, by gum.
I don't... Who tried to make you talk?
Confounded Novac, you done it again. You let on that you know things. Now they'll never let you be. All right, stranger, you got me. What do you want to know?
What's been going on in town?
There's been things of a disturbing nature going on at the McBride Corral. Seems every night one of their herd meets a most unnatural death. And always there's holes all over the body. Work of the chupacabra, the livestock vampire, says Novac. But they don't pay no mind. Too many holes, they say, and there's bullets in them. Well, says Novac, we got a chupacabra with an automatic weapon. And that's when they get real quiet, because now they see the predicament we're in.
What else do you know about the deaths at the corral?
I come face to face with the chupacabra himself one night, whilst I was investigating whether this gecko was hiding his treasure from me. He was the meanest, ugliest chupacabra you could imagine. Had 2 heads and fangs down to the ground. Best I could tell anyways, since when he come up to me, he was invisible. Had himself a blunderbuss, what would rotate and shoot bullets real fast out of a backpack. Never seen nothing like it.
Me
Walked
either.
right past me having an argument with somebody. But I only saw one chupacabra, so I guess the other fella had to be invisible too. Only more invisible than the other one.
Is there anything interesting happening in the area?
Folks will tell you that they seen ghouls up near the rocket factory. Sensationalist hooey, cooked up by superstitious yokels, seeing phantoms of their own imagining.
Okay. Who do you think is actually at the factory?
Ghosts. Kami ghosts, what don't know they're dead. Hoping to steal our rockets, so they can fly up and paint the moon pink and draw a Lenin face on it. I seen one of them disappear and reappear before my very eyes. Although, being a scientist, I have to admit I might have just blinked for longer than usual, what with the shock of seeing a Kami ghost and so forth.
Okay. Why do they call you No Bark?
'Cause they know I ain't just barking here. What I say has got bite, 'cause it's the truth. Them quack doctors can say what they want about all the rat scorpion stings that done pierced my skull, and I know what I seen.
Okay. I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat. Have you seen anyone like that?
Sure have. Camouflage that coat was, trying to hide from extraterrestrials what can only see in black and white checkers. But they're not fooled, 'cause he forgot to put checkers on his face. I told him so, and he seemed to take it to heart. They stayed here a night and was up by the dinosaur talking to the sniper fella with the mustache a couple of times.
Okay. Goodbye.
If anyone asks, we never spoke.
Hey there, need anything?
We've already talked to you, yeah? Yeah. What can we do with these homes?
Hey there.
Okay, you're just a settler. Nothing important to say. Is another traveling merchant? My gosh.
Hey there. Need anything? Sure.
Oh my gosh. You have so much money, lady. Super sledge. Nice. Let's sell the worst repeater. Can sell the 10 mil. What do you have? Ooh, a 10 millimeter sub. Plasma defender. Okay, we'll accept this. We're up to 5,000 caps. Oh, no bark shack. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's trapped up. It's got booby traps everywhere. Okay, we got something going on. Oh, that's the scrapyard, isn't it? Alright, let's go to the motel and then I guess talk to the sniper and the dinosaur. It's Victor.
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Good Springs.
What are you doing in Novac?
Don't rightly know. I just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas. Reckon I'll find out when I get there.
This is too big to be a coincidence, robot. What's your angle?
Now, don't go getting all paranoid, partner. That bullet to your brain band probably just bucked your Brahmin a little. We're all friends here.
Well, it's nice to see a friendly face out here.
Likewise, friend, likewise. Is there anything old Vic can do you for?
Ooh, I could use another gun at my side.
That's a mighty fine offer, but I'm gonna need to conserve my strength if I'm gonna make it all the way to New Vegas. I'm sure you do just fine without old Vic slowing you down.
I could use a bed and some supplies.
Well, this ain't New Vegas, but I reckon you can find what you need here. Try the office out front.
Okay. You said that the men that jumped me were heading this way, right?
No, don't believe I did. But you might ask around. The Novac folk usually see anyone traveling this way.
Awfully suspicious.
Be seeing you.
Goodbye, Victor. I'm sure we'll see you again.
Hey there. Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you.
We haven't met yet.
Oh, what am I doing? I got to thinking about making a good impression and plain forgot to tell you my name. I'm Jeannie May. I take care of folks here at the motel, long as they aren't troublemakers.
What is this place?
We're in a little desert oasis, name of Novac. This is the Dino Delight Motel, and it's mine.
What is there of interest around here?
Well, there's Dinky, the town mascot. He's a sight. You probably already saw him when you came in, but you can go up inside, too. Up the road a ways to the west, there's Repcon. That's the old rocket factory. There's been some sinister characters out there lately, so you may want to stay clear. Other than that, nothing to do but take it easy and enjoy good company.
Anything else?
Well, up north a ways, you'll see a big tower. That's Helios 1. Used to be a power plant in its day. And there's a town just east of here called Nelson. Used to be such a quaint little place until those slavers took it over. But we got our wonderful snipers keeping an eye in that direction, and so far, the slavers have left us alone.
Tell me more about Repcon.
I just know what I've heard. There's supposed to be some ghouls that went in a while back. Ever so often, there'll be a commotion from that direction. Explosions and such. Watch out for strangers.
Okay.
I hope you're finding...
Where can I get some supplies?
Go see Cliff Briscoe at the Dino Bite gift shop and tell him I sent you. I think he gets lonely standing around in that dino belly all day. He'll be glad for the company.
Okay. What's been going on in town lately?
Well, let's see. Dusty McBride's been losing some Brahmin, but that's probably the heat more than anything. Honestly, it's been real quiet. Ranger Andy's still hurt, but we got these two gentlemen snipers watching the road day and night, keeping the trash out of Novac. They've been a blessing.
Quickest way out of this dump? I don't think we want to call her town a dump.
Watch out for strangers.
I don't think that would go well. Who is this, a settler?
Hey there.
Activate terminal. Con hospitality. Manny, you made the right choice putting us up and keeping it quiet. This weasel Benny's been twitchy since we stole that package from his boss, making me nervous as hell, but when I found out we'd be passing through on our way to Boulder City, I was sure we could count on you. Let the other cons say what they want. I know where your loyalty is. One day you'll remember where you belong, and your brothers and sisters will welcome you back like you never left. You know where to find us. McMurphy. Okay, so now if we look at our quests... Intercept the Great Khans at Boulder City. So we're gonna do EDE, EDE, my love, probably first. Who's this? Ah, she left.
Hey there.
Daisy Whitman.
Fine weather for flying. It's times like these that make me miss it all.
You were a pilot?
Vertibird pilot. 71 missions and only lost one chopper. Rotor malfunction over Klamath. Hard landing, but I walked away.
What do you do in Novac?
I help folks strip down the more complicated bits of salvage they bring in. Engines mostly. The bits and pieces we take out are usually worth more than the whole thing put together.
Did you fly for the NCR?
4? No, not exactly. It was a long time ago. Things are a lot different these days, and those days are way behind me.
Okay.
Watch your 6 out there.
Thanks, Daisy. You too. Bruce Isaac?
Oh, please don't kill me. I swear I'll have... Wait, you don't work for Mr. Bishop, do you?
No, I don't. What makes you think that?
Sorry, it's just... You look like his type, you know? You got that hard-ass wasteland explorer thing going on.
Aren't you that singer from New Reno? I think I saw you play the clubs there.
Oh, so you have heard of me. Yeah, that's right. I was the big draw at the Shark Club. People used to pay hundreds of caps to see me.
Why did you come all the way out here from New Reno?
You don't know Mr. Bishop. He's not like other bosses up there. He knows the wasteland like the back of his hand, and he likes to wander it. I knew if I didn't get way the hell away from New Reno, he'd run me down like a dog.
Why would this Mr. Bishop be after you?
Oh, well, that's all just a big misunderstanding, see? Mr. Bishop, well, he owed me a lot of money, and, you know, he's a busy guy, so I sort of figured I'd just take it off his hands.
You robbed a casino boss?
Robbed is such an ugly word. It's more like I took care of a payroll problem for him. Also, I might have, sort of plowed his daughter. A little.
Wow, my hat is off to you. That takes some balls.
Thanks. But if Bishop finds me and I don't have his money, my balls are going to be on his trophy wall.
I'll let you know if I find any work for a singer.
You do that? Great. I really appreciate that.
Okay, well...
Yeah. See you later.
Sorry to interrupt, big guy. Oh, we can take his stuff, though. Sadly, he doesn't really have anything of value. That's, no-go. And that must be the one we stay in. It requires a key. Cliff Briscoe's bungalow. Okay. Ranger Andy.
Hey, we haven't met yet. You must be new in town. I'm Andy.
What do you do here, Andy?
Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in the ceiling. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town. Tell myself I'm doing some good.
You were at the NCR, right?
Was with them. That was back when my arm and leg used to work better. I still like to pretend I'm a ranger, though. I'll check in with the guys up at the station pretty regular on the ham radio. Sometimes they stop by, tell me they're paying their respects, the smug bastards. They haven't been responding to me last couple days. I guess they got tired of hearing me talk, but it still got me a little worried. Hell, listen to me talk, like some damn mother hen.
Would you feel better if I checked on your NCR friends for you?
No. They're gonna think I'm having trouble letting go. They're good soldiers. I don't give them enough credit.
Okay. Tell me about the Rangers.
They're the NCR's finest. A one-man platoon, each of them. You got a job where even thinking about it would scare a man senseless? That's when you bring in the Rangers. And if you see a squad of veterans, guys who are in their black armor, well, you won't find a more beautiful sight.
Did you do something to your leg?
Yeah, twice. Actually, the first time, it was more like half my body. Knocked me out of the Rangers. This time, it's mostly just reminded me how useless I've gotten.
What happened?
A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house a few clicks from where we were stationed. We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. As we're leaving, I hear something behind me. I turn around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us and he's scared half to death. Been hiding in a closet.
What did you do?
I go to grab him out of there and I notice he's holding something in his hand. Something metal. He shuts himself back in the closet and that's when I see the grenade he's left by my feet. They do it a lot, the Legion, using kids. They know we'll hesitate. Anyway, that was the first time. Second time, I fell down those stairs in front of the motel. Just in case I got to thinking I'd put it all behind me.
Wow. Your body is injured, not your mind. You're kidding yourself if you think you're useless.
Huh. People don't exactly line up to find out what's in my head. Can't remember the last time someone suggested I knew something worth knowing. You know, maybe there's something I can do for you. Since you've gone to all the trouble of flattering a crippled old soldier, there's a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his feet. Saved my butt a bunch of times, maybe it will for you too. Let me show you how it's done.
You've learned the Ranger takedown special move. To use this technique, initiate a power attack while moving backwards. You'll drop your opponent to the ground. That's unarmed though. But cool. Very nice. And this one's all locked up. So, let's go to the dinosaur, shall we? And that should be the last thing we need to do in town. Can we not get in this way? No. Right through here.
Welcome. Come on in. Welcome to the Dino Bite gift shop. My name's Cliff. If you're here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time. There's still a few left.
Jeannie Mae sent me.
Bless her. Seems like every traveler I get in here tells me the same thing. They see the sign and think, gift shop? That's just too good to be true. But Jeannie Mae always points them back in my direction. Well, a friend of Jeannie's is a friend of mine, and my friends get a discount at my store.
Nice. What do you sell here?
Well, there's T-Rex figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter. We also have an assortment of the Repcon factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature.
Anything useful? What about supplies and guns? Do you sell those?
Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few. Darn it, no one ever buys the T-Rexes.
Tell me more about the souvenir rockets.
They're scale replicas of the real thing. Very detailed. Got a liquid in them that makes them glow. From what I hear, Repcon used to give them out on tours of their HQ up in Henderson. But I guess they had to stop after the first few kids thought they were filled with Nuka-Cola and drank it down.
Oh, jeez.
The papers had a name for the condition and everything. They called it the Repcon shakes. Those were bad times for Robco.
How did they end up here?
Well, they unloaded what they had left on the Dino Bite as a tax write-off, but that was before my time. Plenty of demand for them, seeing as how they're one-of-a-kind collector's items, but I might still have some in back.
I'd like to see what you got for sale.
Sure thing. Have a look.
We should have sold everything. See, what's the GRA? Chainsaw, cowboy repeater, frag grenade. Hyper breeder alpha? MF breeder? What does that even mean? Does GRA just mean full condition? Bonus critical chance. Takes 308. It's like a sniper. It's 12,000 caps? Oh my god. Power fist. That gun? Okay. Okay, so we got another place to sell items at. Let me exit real quick.
Come back.
Let me see your inventory, please. Okay, I think we're good for right now. Manny Vargas.
What's going on, man?
Oh, no. Who are you?
I'm Manny. I'm on security detail here. You see a rifle barrel sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50-50 shot it's me. Otherwise, it's Boone.
What do you protect your town from?
You name it. Anything that comes within 1,000 yards that looks like trouble. Lately, we've been getting ghouls, coming from the road to Repcon out to the west. Quite a few last couple days. The big threat is the Legion coming from the east. If they decide to attack with a full force, they'll run us over. But so far, we've been lucky.
Who's Boone?
Boone's a sniper, same as me. Used to spot for him when we were enlisted with the NCR. After we got out, I talked him into settling down here. So, here we are. I'd introduce you, but we're not so friendly right now.
Why are you on bad terms with Boone?
Me and his wife, we didn't see eye to eye on some things. We had some pretty big arguments. One day, she turns up missing, and he hasn't said a word to me since.
What did you and Boone's wife argue about?
Man, you name it. See, I grew up in North Vegas. Me and my cousins. We were some bad seeds. Got in with a gang. I loved it. Then something happened, and I couldn't handle it anymore. So, I enlisted, earned my future, brought down my best friend to share that future with me. And here was this woman, who was too good for it, trying to take him away. So yeah, I didn't see eye to eye with the bitch.
So you were in a gang? Were they tough?
Were they tough? I was in the cons, man. It doesn't get any badder.
Okay. What was your tour with the NCR like?
Oh, it was great. I wouldn't trade it. Something about that lifestyle, the discipline, seeing new places, making people safe. What's not to like?
So why'd you leave?
Well, I just felt like it was time, you know? Wanted to have a home. Plus, I was up at Camp Golf when Bitter Springs went down. I faked like I was sick to get out of going because I knew some of the people there. But when everybody came back, nobody would tell me what happened, and people would call us murderers sometimes when we showed up to secure towns.
What did happen at Bitter Springs?
I still don't know exactly. Just that a lot of people died who didn't want to be a part of the fighting at all. I don't blame anybody for it. There's so much chaos when you're fighting. You're lucky not to shoot your own guys. But it did take something out of it for me. This wasn't the same. So when it came time to re-enlist, I just took my papers and walked.
Okay.
Yeah, see ya.
So that explains why he helped the cons, because he was a part of them at one point. Okay, so we got some... Let's look at the world map. Abandoned BOS. There's the Helios. There's Repcon. Older City. Sloan. Repcon Headquarters. Crimson Caravan Company. Northern Passage. West Side South Entrance. Camp McCarran. And I still want to do the NCR Correctional Facility. But we'll probably do this one first. Do this quest first. But we will save that for next time. Let's just go check out the dino real quick. It'll be a good thumbnail. Alrighty, well, as always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.